Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today I come up with a very interesting, thought-provoking and informative topic, which is there any need or a place for a religion in 21st century? Yes, I do, it is. But let's talk about the advanced or the developed countries. Science with all its invention and innovation has completely changed our life. We are just a touch away to our desired things. Being as a teacher, this is my experience and my observation that nature is the most inspirational tool. Through nature, you can get whatever you want. You can understand the most difficult thing with the very easy way with the help of nature. You know why? Because nature is very simple and very pure, like a child's love. Let's talk about a couple of examples we can simply get through nature. Intentionally or unintentionally, we used to say day and night. Water and fire, hot and cold. You know what is the message behind these two? They are two different parallel forces, objects, which are combined together by nature just to make a balance in our life. So I need to mention one thing which is the most important in my debate. It is important to understand the balance we have in day and night. Both things are equally important. We can't ignore one thing by other. Same is the case with body and soul. See, we have a body, a physical identity, and the soul, a purely spiritual reality, right? So when we talk about the body, see, we humans have studied every single thing about our physical body. Let's begin with the genes, the cell, the tissues, the organs, system, a lot of systems together to form an individual. This is the hierarchy of human body. And what about the soul? Do we justify? We have studied the awareness. Do we have awareness about the soul? No, we don't. And here lies a mistake by the humans. With the passage of time, we are getting more and more and more materialistic. Things are getting worse to worse. You know why? Because we are getting materialistic. For every single thing, we are concerned with the money. We are concerned with our physical happiness, physical needs. We forget, we ignore spirituality, soul. We are far away from all this. And if we are not able to understand the pleasure, the treasure we have in the soul, we're not able to have a perfect, happy life. See, we discover everything for the body. What about the soul? Don't you think if we study nature, body has importance? Obviously, it is important. But soul? Don't you think it is more important than our body? Because it's the soul which comes in the body without our will, leaves our body without our will. So this is a kind of thing which is, to my point of view, a bit more important because soul is not that physical as compared to the body. It is a bit superior. So, just take the example of our daily life. There are dozens and dozens of examples I can simply put. The people who are celebrity, millions of fans, every single thing, big houses, a lot of money, cars, a beautiful spouse, still they are not happy with their life. You know why? Because they spend each and everything for the sake of their body. They simply forget their soul, their spiritual reality, until we are not able to define, to explore the mystery, the unfold stories, the treasures of soul, we are not able to make a very happy life. This is what actually the reality is all about. See, Virginia Woolf, Ernest Hemingway, both got Nobel Prize for their writing in the services of literature. But at the end of the day, Ernest Hemingway, who preached about the human passion, human struggle, but what he did himself, commit suicide. You know why? Because whatever he did only for the sake of physical body. He wasn't able to understand what is the reality of the soul. So that was why he simply lost his life. A couple of days before, I came across about the news that a couple of Bollywood stars commit suicide. And people were shocked why they did that. They have everything. They have a lot of followers, a big house, a career. They have everything a common man simply dream of. But still, they are far away from the reality of spirit, reality of soul, what is inside a human body. So they lost. So if you people want to get a perfect balance, just take the balance in your life. If you want to get a happy life, don't go in complexities. It's very simple to obtain. Just make a balance. Your physical need, your spiritual need. And I do believe if you want to get some extra energy, you want to get some extra passion, the spirit, the desire to work more, this is the soul which provides you all these packages in one. So try to discover, try to give some time. I don't need to say hours, just minutes every single day to explore what is inside your body, what is the significance, what is the importance of the soul. And just to understand soul, it is very important to understand spirituality. And how we understand spirituality, because it's a route. Spirituality can only be understood with the help of religion. You know why? Because we humans are created by our creator, Allah, the Almighty. If we are able to understand the route, understand the methodology, how to understand the simple things, we need to study religion, because religion builds a bridge between the Lord and the humans. And you want to understand simple things, make a happier life, you need to connect yourself with the religion. So at the end, I must say, do consider you need to dedicate your time, couple of minutes every day before you go to sleep. Just what is spirituality, what is soul. And we used to say RIP, rest in peace. You know what that stands for? Either we're talking about the body or the soul. Obviously we talk about the soul. And we used to say rest in peace. Where to rest? Obviously we consider soul. The soul will rest in another planet, in another space, in another place forever. So it means we acknowledge the importance of soul for a certain time, for a fraction of minutes. Yes, it is important, but in our practical life, we hardly believe the importance, the significance of the soul. So if you people know about the soul, a time will come when you really realize what is the happiness all about. So do take your time for the soul, for religion, for spirituality, to boost up your energy, your passion, and some extra to have a happy life. I desperately waiting for the comments for a very positive perspective, and I would love to answer all of these. Jazakallah, bye, and fi amanullah.